Plans go wrong with too few counselors. Many counselors bring success. And the next verse, Proverbs 20:18, it says, "Don't go ahead with your plans without the advice of others." You see, I know everybody needs formal education. Importante yan, that's essential. That is basic to all of us. More or less, lahat tayo, pantay-pantay tayo dyan. But what will make you grow and what will set you apart from the rest is self-education. And self-education is about having your own set of mentors. And mentors are people who are already living the dream that you have in your life, in that specific area. Okay? I'll give you an analogy. Who among you here love to travel? Raise your hand. Okay? Provinces, different countries. Di ba ang saya? Okay? When you're in a different country or in a different place and you don't know what's happening there, you don't know where to go, you have two options. It's either you will go around alone or you will hire a tour guide, right? And in my experience, when you go alone, madalas, there's a tendency for you to get lost, right? Especially if it's a different country and there's no English, it's hard to take public transport. Most of the time, you end up spending more. And when you're lining up to see an attraction or a site, ang haba ng yung pipilahin mo, and you just have to wait there. And you end up wasting time. Okay? But I believe if you have a good tour guide, that tour guide will guide you where you need to go. They will give you the best route to take to get you to the place where you need to be. They will give you the best deals kung saan may discount, kung saan may sale. Diba? Pag magsha-shopping ka. And if you're lining up for something that you want to see, an attraction or a site, more often than not, they have a priority pass and you don't have to line up and you can just simply get in. You save a lot of time and you get to do more. Tama ba? Yes? Right? So I believe having a mentor is like having a tour guide. You simply have to follow their footsteps. You simply have to follow their lead. Why? Because they know the way. They know the way. And when you have a mentor, you get to learn from their failures and their successes. So that you won't have to repeat their failures and you can repeat their success. Am I making sense? Yes? Okay. So the big question is now, who, if you look into your life, who are your mentors? Nung nasa grade school tayo, nung nasa high school tayo, wala tayong choice dyan. We just simply have to accept every teacher or the teacher that comes into your classroom and says, "Hi, I'm..." Diba? Now, when it comes to self-education, you now have the power of choice to choose any mentor, any teacher in the planet. Why? Because you can read their books. You can watch their videos online. You can attend their seminars. Okay? And you now have the ability, you now have the opportunity to actually have different kinds of mentors for every area of your life. So imagine, you can have a mentor for your health, you can have a mentor for your job, for your finances. Now, virtual mentors. Virtual mentors are people that you may not see regularly, but because you read their books, you watch them online, you attend their seminars, you get to learn from them as well. And I'll give you some practical tips or practical ways in which you can learn online for free. Right? This is good. Are you with me? Some free resources that you can get. Right? And I think I've shared some of these before with you, but just to refresh you. Who among you know podcasts? Raise your hand. Okay? These are free audio and video teachings that you can download. 1 to 31. You can download any talk, every class, any plenary session from that conference, I think for free, if not just for 49 pesos in that site. kerygmaconference.com/talks. And I don't know if you've noticed this recently,